What are some of the mistakes people are making when they're buying houses in Ontario and places like this to Toronto?
The biggest mistake people are making is they're not organized. They see it's an active market. They see a lot of houses are selling over list price, and they're trying to jump in before they know actually what the value is of a home. Mm-hmm. You should never be in a rush to get into real estate. You want to be organized so that you can move when you're ready, but you never want to rush in. That's when you start to make mistakes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the big thing is just lack of education. You know, if you're going to do a major renovation, you're buying a place, make it one of your conditions that you have a contractor come in and quote the work before you even buy the place. Because if it turns out it's going to cost too much to fix up and you can't afford it, well, there's no sense in living in a house that's falling apart or that you don't have the money to maintain.
Well, and the thing is, yes, houses are selling over list price and people are going, oh my gosh, my house is worth this much money. But then you've got, once you've sold the house, then you've got the expense of moving and buying another house,
Yeah,
right?
Exactly. I mean, there's so many expenses people don't think about, but the one thing I want people to realize, list prices don't matter. Everyone gets fixated on list prices. It doesn't matter. What matters to value your home is what comparable homes are selling for, the sold prices in your neighborhood in today's market. So that's what you need.
And here's the secret. All of this is in our book Dream Home. So if you want to know, actually, and that's the big thing too. We wrote the book because there's so many questions you have to ask yourself if you're going to renovate, if you're going to buy or sell. Very important questions you have to ask yourself. And I would say that 90% of homeowners or people who are purchasing a home, they don't ask themselves these questions, so they're throwing away thousands of dollars.
Now, how honest are we going to have to be with ourselves after reading this book? Is this going to be like one of those painfully honest, oh my God, I sat down with my uncle and he just turned me off the whole thing?
It's a self-help book, so you're going to have to be very honest.
Exactly. If yourself sucks, then you won't be able to do the work yourself. So that's why we actually do lay out there. It's a very easy read. We're trying to make it so that people, if they're buying, selling, renovating, even if you rent and you just want to make your place seem a little more like home than just a rental apartment, then the book gives you the information. I know it's frustrating for a lot of people. If you can't do the work yourself, don't try and do it. It's going to get even more frustrating. Bring in the professionals.